Hey Rent to Retires, it's Adam Schrader here, and today we're going to talk about changing your real estate investing strategy. Before we get started with today's video, let me remind everybody, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notifications bell, do whatever it is you have to do to educate yourself and keep up to date with the videos we're putting out here on our channel. We really appreciate everybody who signed up and talked with us and told us about your real estate journey, seeing how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. It's been fantastic. I hope to continue and speak with every single person who's subscribed to our channel. But let's get to today's topic, and that is about changing your real estate investing strategy. Most people, when they start getting into real estate, are just looking for the cash flow. You start out day one and you want that property that's going to give you the highest possible cash flow for the lowest amount of dollars put into the deal. It's very common. It's how I got into real estate, because you just need that quick win. You need to get that investor mindset that's going to lead you into your next deal, the next. So maybe your first few deals, you're focused on high cash flow, maybe low price properties, maybe not low price, but you're just looking at the cash flow and seeing what properties are there. You're building up your cash flow so you can get the cash flow to buy the next cash flowing property, right? It's fantastic. Your properties will start acquiring you properties year after year after year. But eventually, you are very likely, if you're like, 100% of the other real estate investors out there, you're going to decide you want to also do something else. For example, my wife and I, we started off, you know what? We're going to buy the $100,000 or less property. It's going to cash flow at least $250. This is what we're going to do. These are the properties that we're after. The first 6 we bought were exactly that. 100,000 or less, 250 or more in cash flow. Obviously, this was a different environment. They were all turnkey. And so we're looking, and those are what we had. And then we decided, you know what? Let's go up a step. We're not loving all of this stuff down here in the $100,000 range. Let's bump it up. Let's see what's next. So we bumped up to 180,000. Okay, solid. Having really good results with that. All right, let's go up a little higher. And that doesn't mean that we threw away our high cash flow, low price properties. No, not at all. We're keeping those, but we're also changing our strategy a little bit because we want the higher chance of appreciation, the higher chance of rent growth. We're okay doing that because we have this buffer cash flow over here. And that's not betraying our real estate values. That's not, becoming a different person or anything like that. That is just evolving. Your end goal stays the same. Your end goal, passive income, growing your net worth, growing your portfolio so that you can achieve the life you want to achieve, doesn't change. How you get there may take a few turns, but you're still getting to the same place. You still have that same vision, that forward movement. But I also want to go in today about what buy and hold really means. Because for so many people, they think buy and hold means you buy and you never sell. You're holding these things for 15, 20, 30, 50 years. That's really not likely the case. Buy and hold just means you buy it and you hold it until it doesn't make sense to hold it anymore. That could be for a variety of reasons. That could be because you decide, you don't want to be in that market anymore. You decide the maintenance is starting to rack up on this. The CapEx expenses are going to be coming due soon. I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to sell it to somebody else. Or maybe it means, this type of property no longer fits my buy box. My buy box now is this, and this property is over here. So if I'm looking for something over here, why would I keep something up here if it doesn't match? You can change your direction. You can change your criteria. And if one doesn't fit the other, then maybe it's time to move away. You buy and you hold until it doesn't make sense to hold anymore. So I want you to think about that as you think about, changing your strategy. You're not betraying your original real estate investing goal. You're simply taking a slight detour and getting there a different way. It's like if Google Maps suddenly showed you, you're going to this destination, but if you took a left and went this way, You know, you might get there a little bit faster or a little bit safer, or maybe it takes another minute or two longer, but better sights, right? So when you're looking at your real estate journey, when you're looking at how you get there, don't be afraid to change what properties you're buying, your strategy. I mean, you don't want to be bouncing all over the place all the time, but constantly be evaluating what your investing is doing to you and where it's getting you on your journey. And we're happy to talk with you about that. Head on over to renttoretirement.com, fill out the form and schedule a time to talk with us. We'll help you, we'll help you figure out where you want to go. We'll help you figure out what kind of property makes sense for you, and we'll connect you with it. That's what we do. We're happy to talk with you about it. Happy to help you with your journey. That's at renttoretirement.com. Really appreciate you watching this video. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, please click the like button. If you want to watch more like this, click the subscribe button. Make sure you get the notifications. Really appreciate the time you're spending to educate yourself. Talk to you on the next video.
Thanks for watching the Rent to Retirement YouTube channel. Check out some of our other videos, like this one, or this one here.